The weight of forgiveness. The phoenix in the ashes. How forgiveness reignites the soul. Imara's hands trembled as she gazed into the flames. Fire. It was her birthright, her gift, her curse. She was a keeper of the phoenix, a creature reborn from the ashes, destined to walk through death and rebirth without ever truly dying. Her heart had burned for centuries, carrying resentment for a brother who had betrayed her trust, a betrayal that now echoed in her every waking moment. She was tasked with guarding the sacred ashes, said to hold the secret of eternal peace, but when her brother, Kalen, had stolen them, the weight of betrayal pressed down upon her thick and suffocating. She could feel the fire stirring within her, a blaze that sought revenge, sought to destroy the one who had wronged her, to burn it all away until only the ashes remained. But something in her shifted as she ventured deeper into the world, following the trail of her brother's betrayal. The farther she journeyed, the more she realized that the ashes were not physical at all. They were her soul, scorched and fragile, the remnants of countless lives, countless mistakes, and countless hurts. She had spent lifetimes holding on to her resentment, convinced that her anger was the only thing keeping her strong. It was only as she reached the edge of the world, the place where the fire met the endless horizon, that she understood. The ashes did not need to be reclaimed, nor did they need to be destroyed. They needed to be embraced, for they were the very symbol of renewal. Imara confronted her brother one last time, standing in the shadow of the mountains where fire had burned, where flames had consumed everything they once knew. Do you understand now? Kalen asked, his eyes dark with sorrow. He too had felt the weight of his own mistakes. I do, Imara whispered, her voice trembling like the flickering flame. Forgiveness is not for the one who wronged you. It is for the one who holds the chains. And so, with the weight of ages upon her shoulders, she let go. She forgave him. And in that moment, the fire in her soul burned brightly, not with rage, but with peace. The ashes, once heavy with resentment, became light once more, carried on the wind of a new beginning. In the end, forgiveness was not forgetting. It was not excusing betrayal. It was the realization that the fire could burn without consuming, that the ashes could rise again free and renewed. Through forgiveness, she reclaimed her own soul, and in doing so, she found peace, not only for herself, but for the brother she had once feared would destroy her. Forgiveness does not ask us to forget. It simply asks us to release the chains that bind us to the past. Only then can we rise from our ashes, stronger, freer, and whole once more.